Hello there guys, Wayne here from Luna's World. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and a very exciting video for you guys today. I've been a long big fan of XP Realistic, which is basically a set of camera movements and sounds that was implemented back in X-Plane, which really changed the whole immersion of the sim. And Roy has brought it over, as you probably are already aware, to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Firstly in the form of FS Core, and now he has just released FS Pro version 2. Now what this is, the difference between the two is that the SDK has allowed access to partial camera movements with inside the inner workings of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So that has allowed for more granular control, I suppose, over the different effects in here. And what you get as a result is a much more refined, realistic, immersive experience while you're in your cockpit. So right now, I have it disabled. I've switched off the master switch. We're going to check out some of the effects, but you can see here there's a good list of different effects, and this works with not just GA aircraft like this, we're in the Cub Crafters X, but it also works with airliners and also jets as well. So really cool. And the great thing about it is that it recognizes whatever aircraft you're in, including payware aircraft, and it will assign a profile. You can then go ahead and tweak it to how you want if it's not quite to your taste. You can see within each effect you get quite a number of options for sound. For example, you can preview it as well. Okay. Oh, that's because I've got the master switch off. Okay, right, duh. Okay, as I turn this on, watch how the airframe moves with the rotation of the prop. There we go, and let me just get rid of that preview. So you can see now that we've got this lovely bobbing, which you would feel in an aircraft like this. And as we advance the throttle, you can see there we've got some bumpy kind of effects going on. So engine start, there we go, giving you those lovely movements as the prop starts as well. So anyway, we're going to just set and forget. That's the great thing about this. Oh, let me just go through the profile. So you can actually create your own profile and then share it on the profile cloud. That's pretty cool. This is obviously the master volume, and then we have information page here. You can see version 2.0B. So let's just get rid of that now. So we're going to go on a little flight here. We're in Indonesia, off an island. I'm not entirely sure which one, but we won't worry too much about that. Now flaps are set. So pay attention to the cockpit sort of shaking and effects and all that stuff. So we'll go full prop, and here we go. Listen to the ground roll as well. There's 60 knots. And we are up and away. That is so nice. I can't tell you how much immersion this adds. It really does. It's phenomenal. All right, climbing away here, go flaps up. All right, so let's do a couple of turns. So already you'll notice there are Geforce effects in place, which will give you I mean, we're not going very fast now, but it's very subtle and it does add all the difference. So what that means is it's how your head is affected by what's happening in the aircraft, if that makes sense. So we'll climb up a bit, we'll do some stalls and get a feel for this incredible app. There we go, there's some nice turbulence effects there, little bumps. just brings the cockpit alive in an otherwise pretty static environment. Now, I did see a post saying, you know, why do I have to pay for an extra add-on to do this where Microsoft should be able to do this already? Well, you know, it's just not the case. So it's just it's you don't have to buy it, is what I'm saying, if you want to stick to what Microsoft has to offer. I mean, should they add this? Yeah, of course, they probably will. But this is someone who is dedicated to this one specific area, and who's doing an incredible job and bringing it to the sim right now. Should you pay for it? Well, that's down to you. I would suggest that you do, because it adds a ton more realism to your experience, and that's what we're about in the sim world. Well, it's what I'm about. All right, we're up here in the clouds a little bit. Let's bring that speed back, and we'll just try a stall here. So we'll add some shaking sounds. There we go. Some cockpit shake and some wind sound there as we come out of it. Oh, we're really in this cloud now. All right, let's just get that airspeed down again. We'll try some steep turns actually while we're at this speed. We've got G effects there. Obviously you wouldn't fly like that in this aircraft, but just to show you the G effects, very, very immersive, really cool stuff. All right, let's get the plane under some kind of control. So we'll bring it down for a landing, and we'll check out some of the landing effects, the gear effects as it touches down. Such a cool little airfield here. I know there's no buildings or anything, but I love the fact that it's just stuck out on this peninsula. Okay, right, let's pay attention then to the sounds and the way the airframe reacts on touchdown. There we go.
Easy does it, Captain.
Now, I don't know if you heard that, but that touchdown sound sounded to me like it was touching down on tarmac. So what we can do is we can go in there and we can find the touchdown effect, touchdown main. Let's just have a quick, yeah. So we might want, there you go, it says asphalt there. So we might want more of that kind of a sound, I guess. That sounds a bit more dirty. Oh, that sounded a bit rough. That's probably for a jet, I think. Yeah, something like that. Interesting how this doesn't change. Maybe it thinks this is an asphalt thing. Anyway, 9 times out of 10 it gets it right and it doesn't really matter, but you can always go in and tweak it. Let's just turn that off. Okay, so let's see how this works in another aircraft. Okay guys, so welcome back. We are at Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi International Airport. We're in the CRJ, and this has been detected automatically by FS Realistic, and we're just going to keep the settings as is and take this out for a spin. So looking forward to it. Whoops. And yeah, I haven't flown this in a long while, so it's not probably going to be very pretty. And again, not doing everything or anything at all, in fact, by the book. All right. Just not worried too much about that. Got a long old runway here. So listen to the ground roll effects as we increase speed, and of course gear up effects and all that stuff that we didn't hear in the GA aircraft. There we go, let's rotate now. Okay, gear up. All right, very nice. That transition from land to air with FS Realistic is just absolutely spot on. Let's go flaps up now. Let's try some turns here. We'll do a circuit actually. All right, there's the airport there, just over the wing, the right wing. And, ooh, trim is a little bit aggressive on this. I have to adjust that. Okay, let's extend some flat speed brakes. Oh, I haven't got them. Hopefully you can hear that. You do get a sense of the aircraft slowing down when you put the speed brakes out. Very cool. Let's go gear down. There we go, and you can see more cockpit sort of shaking, indicating the drag there. Very, very nice. All right, so again, listen out for the ground roll and all that cool stuff. There we go. Not my best landing.
Well done. Smooth landing.
Oh, thank you. I always find the seating position in this aircraft a bit weird. All right, but there we go. We're down. And I can't tell you, it's hard to put into words how much this app adds in terms of levels of immersion within the cockpit environment. It really is. It's once you try it and you switch it off, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's impossible to fly without this once you've tried it. It really is. And kudos to Roy, the developer. I'm going to be giving away 2 copies of XP Realistic Pro, so you could be in with a chance if you comment and like this video. And as always, I hope you've enjoyed it. So comment, please tell me what your favorite feature is about FS Realistic Pro, and you could be in with a chance of winning your own copy. So thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. Oh, only subscribers will win, by the way, so make sure you're subscribed as well. So this is channel subscribers only, and I will check. So yeah, thanks guys, take care, see you very soon, adios.